opening, storm clouds rolling in. There was a version of me that looked exactly like this sky. Heavy. Quiet. Trying to hold everything together while falling apart inside. From the outside, it seemed like I was chasing a dream. On the inside, I was losing pieces of myself that no one could see. I kept smiling. I kept saying, "I'm fine." But deep down, I was asking myself a question I was too afraid to say out loud. What if I'm not enough? Misty hills, walking figures. People think failure is loud. It isn't. It's incredibly quiet. It's sitting in a room full of people and still feeling completely alone. It's reading messages you don't know how to reply to. It's pretending you're okay because explaining the pain feels harder than carrying it. The hardest part wasn't watching things fall apart. The hardest part was watching myself stop believing in who I was. And that's a kind of pain no one else can measure. Group walking through the valley. But even in that silence, there were people who stayed. They didn't have perfect words. They couldn't fix what was broken. They simply refused to leave. Sometimes love doesn't rescue you. Sometimes love just sits beside you until you're strong enough to stand again. Looking back, those quiet acts of kindness saved me more than any advice ever could. Climbing through the mist. One day I stopped asking, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead, I whispered, "Maybe this pain isn't here to destroy me, maybe it's here to change me." That question changed everything. Not because life suddenly became easier, but because I stopped waiting for life to become easy before I chose to keep moving. Every small step felt invisible. No applause. No audience. Just a tired heart deciding. One more step. Again. And again. Clouds beginning to break. Somewhere along the way, I realized something. I wasn't rebuilding a business. I wasn't rebuilding success. I was rebuilding myself. Piece by piece. The confidence I thought I had lost forever. The hope I thought would never return. The person I believed had disappeared. He was still there. Just buried beneath disappointment. Waiting to be found. The valley opening into light. Now when I look back, I don't remember the victories first. I remember every person who believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. I remember every tear no one ever saw. Every silent prayer. Every moment I almost gave up. And somehow didn't. Those moments became the strongest parts of me. Not because they were beautiful. Because they were real. Closing, wide open sky. If you're carrying something heavy today, if you're smiling while quietly breaking inside, please hear this. You do not have to have everything figured out. You do not have to be strong every minute. You do not have to pretend you're okay. Just don't stop believing that this version of you isn't the final version. The storm may change your direction. It may change your plans. It may even change who you are. But it doesn't get to decide your ending. One day, you'll look back at this pain. Not with anger. Not with regret. But with gratitude. Because you'll realize. The storm never came to destroy you. It came to introduce you. To the strongest version of yourself. End card. If these words found a place in your heart, subscribe. Because some journeys aren't about becoming successful. They're about becoming human.